He is a remarkable person, Gareth Southgate, in real life. And I think you get a lot of that across in what you've created within this role. But to come in from at the age that he is and the culture that he would have come from, where you don't talk about feelings.
Of course, yeah.
To actually try and fundamentally change the way a coach and his relationship is with players.
Yeah.
When he would not have seen that happen, it certainly didn't happen for him.
Indeed, yeah, completely.
I mean, he just deserves, I think, so much credit.
For people who come and watch the show, I think my admiration for him is it's not well hidden. He's the protagonist in my play, and I really admire and respect what he's done. Obviously, as a playwright, I have to sort of interrogate him as well, and give we're all flawed as individuals. He would be the first person to admit he's got flaws as a manager, and he does receive a lot of criticism for his technique or his in-game tactician qualities, and people can debate that. That's the point of the play. The England football team belongs to everybody, and I'm trying not to come down on one side or the other. I'm just taking a moment in the team's life that was taken on board, as you say, by this man who had himself had a really upsetting and difficult relationship with the sport and with England, and his experience of missing that penalty. I think he was supported as well as people could by the other players when he missed that penalty, but he wasn't, the idea of mental health and anything like that was not discussed 20 years ago in elite sport. It is now, and Gareth Southgate has normalised that. It's incredibly hard to ask those questions about being frightened as a young man. And what he was trying to do is actually something I think we can all get on board with, which is the idea of resilience, building resilience in young men that goes, when you fail, don't give up, don't beat yourself up, and find these kind of psychological tools that mean you can build yourself back up again and go again and lose harder and lose better.
And I'm glad you do this. You absolutely make sure that we all know you're talking about England men.
Of course, yeah.
Because when it comes to the England women, obviously they've now won 2 European Championships back to back.
Yeah, I mean, they've nailed it. I mean, I think in the FA, everyone came with this question and tried to tackle the problem of what is it about putting on an England shirt, whether you're a man or a woman, and the sense of pressure and fear that we're not talking about, we're not sharing, and we're not dealing with. It's been amazing to see the women's team tackle that so flawlessly. And I remember watching both those finals, and they got to the heart of what Pippa Grange talks about, which is how you play without fear, so that you can bring back the joy in the playing of the sport. And I think that's what Gareth has identified as well. He's gone, we have to make this fun again. We have to be proud of these boys. We have to like them, and that joy, I think, again has been part of the DNA of how we make this show.